Welcome! This video provides important information about the Nova Scotia assessments of reading, writing, and mathematics. What are the Nova Scotia Provincial assessments? They are large-scale assessments that are carefully crafted by the Department of Education and Early Childhood Development in collaboration with Nova Scotia teachers. The assessments align with selected outcomes in the Nova Scotia curriculum and measure the skills students are expected to have learned at the time of the assessment. It's important to note that these results will not affect students' grades. Who participates in these assessments? Students in grades 3, 6, and 8 complete provincial assessments in their language of instruction in reading, writing, and mathematics. French immersion students in grade 3 complete only the mathématiques portion. Why do we have these assessments? Information provided to teachers from provincial assessments help plan instruction and support student learning. They inform parents and guardians about how their child is doing in reading, writing, and mathematics. The department, regions, and Conseil scolaire acadien Provincial use the information about student achievement to inform decision-making. When and where do students take these assessments? Grade 3 and grade 8 students complete their assessments in the spring, while grade 6 students complete theirs in the fall. The assessments are written in students' classrooms, which offers a familiar environment. Let's take a closer look at the assessments. Students will write the assessment over 4 mornings, 2 for the literacy portion and 2 for the mathematics portion. Students will spend 90 minutes each morning completing the literacy portion of the assessment. Half the time will be spent on reading comprehension and the other half on writing, with a break in between. In math, students will write for 60 minutes each morning, with a break halfway through. Appropriate classroom adaptations that help students show what they know and can do will be available to eligible students. All students can be given extra time at the end of each session. How do students get ready for the assessment? No special preparation is needed because what students have learned every day in school will have prepared them for the assessment. However, to help students know what to expect, teachers will go over sample questions so they feel more confident and familiar with the assessment format. Overall, students will do their best when they feel rested and relaxed. What happens after the assessment? The assessments are scored, and the results are analyzed by the Department of Education and Early Childhood Development. Families will receive a student assessment report that gives an overview of their child's performance in reading, writing, and mathematics. The department also provides school, regional, and provincial data. Thank you for watching. And to all students completing the provincial assessments, just try your best. This is one way we get to see all the great things you have learned. For more details, please visit the Program of Learning Assessment for Nova Scotia website at plans.ednet.ns.ca.